Today I'm meeting a friend to go flying. We found an elementary school that's kind of between his house and my house. So I thought it would be interesting if you guys saw how I travel. One of the interesting things about Paramotor is that you can like take it places. So this is my system. I take the Paramotor, put some pool noodles on it to protect it from the toolbox, lean it back. I like to put the gas tank here, the extra fuel, mostly because otherwise it like clips at the very end. I feel like it fits better with the gas, even if I don't plan on using more gas. And then this strap is so that when the wind comes over top, this doesn't like catch air and get really yucky. The wing is back here. I'll see you guys at the airfield, or elementary school.
All right, looks like Tim's about to launch. Looking pretty good. If I look that good, I'll be happy too. Just check my lines. Here goes nothing. Alright! That is successful. I cleaned the carburetor on my motor, and to be honest, I was having power issues before I did it. So I started thinking about different things that it could be, and that was it. Since I cleaned my carb, this thing's been running so well. Like, man, I'm so happy.
We got a quarry behind us. You want to head over that way?
Sure, I'll take a look. So there's a radio tower here. I turned my camera on because Tim was about to fly right next to it. And I'm like, I don't know how these works exactly, like where these cables go. And they're practically invisible to me, so I'm sure the camera can't pick them up. But you can see there's cables near the top of it. Sometimes you get a skewed perspective on how close someone came to something. From my vantage point, he came super close to this tower, like where I am almost. But I've heard people tell me that they thought I came super close to the ground and stuff, and I really didn't. So, radio tower, buzzing it. You guys want to check out this quarry? It's not a huge quarry. I don't know why quarries always have water. Is it because they dig and that's where the water just happens? Or do they use this water for like washing off rocks or something I haven't thought of? We're gonna come in low, well, kind of low, and check out the quarry. See their machines and stuff. Just burning off some altitude. All sorts of conveyor belts, some trucks. Man, this is kind of neat. Forgive the full throttle talking, but I need altitude. I remember one time I was in like 4th grade, and for whatever reason, the teacher had us talking about once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that we missed. And one kid raised his hand and said, we had an opportunity to ride in a hot air balloon, but it didn't work out. I forget if it was weather or what, but he was expecting to ride in it and he didn't. And I feel like I'm privileged to get experiences like that, like 3 or 4 times a week. Like I maybe 5, sometimes 10. But man, like how awesome is it? Just like, if you guys were here with me, I promise this would be the highlight of your week, probably. I'm just totally psyched that this is my thing. How cool is this? Alright, so we've been flying for, shucks, I don't know, about 45 minutes now, and we like this field in front of us, which I'm sure you can see. We're going to go down there and check our power lines and stuff. But while I'm up here at, well, I don't know, roughly 2,000 feet, I'm going to practice my asymmetric spirals. I've been doing more to my right so that it's the side I don't turn as well with. And I'm trying to practice my bad side. To let go of that other riser so that I don't have a bad side anymore. This is going pretty well, actually. Nicely above that wing. Swing straight. Above it. Swing straight. Kicking ass. Alright. Now, like, you know, Top Gun, they had like 10,000 feet's the hard deck. I got something like that too. So I don't do low acro. Some people do, but it's considered dangerous. So forgive me for going 90s on you, but homie, don't play that. Oh, there's my friend Tim. He's down low. So I won't bore you with it, but yeah, maybe I will. When I see a new field, I've never been here before, the first thing I do, I look for power lines. And I can see there's a power line that runs next to the road. Roads are often filled with power lines. Along the middle, I don't see anything yet. Tim just did his pass, said it looks great. I think I'll do a pass too, just to double check it. And if it looks cool, we'll go extra low and play around. This field does look cool. Nice. There's no telephone poles. Tim has already, like, if there were any telephone lines low or power lines low, Tim would have hit them. So we can be pretty sure that that's not the case. So this ground's not very level, but we can still play with it. Because the ground gained like 20 feet. This is my perfect day. You know, I woke up, I swam in the pool, read a book, got a little exercise in, did a small amount of like landscaping, shoveling work, stuff like that around my house, had dinner, met up with Tim, we're flying around, fields, quarries, like, dude, this is a great day. I want to go this way and like follow the path, but the end of the path has telephone lines in or power lines, so I can start it. Woohoo! Follow this path. Nice. And change course. Buzzing in between these tobacco plants. Oh, I'm doing good. I got a little high.
Or do you think we should hang around a little more?
I'm ready to go to the next place.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, so I'll talk for a second here. I was watching this Kyle O'Glee video, and turns out he watches my videos, and I told like my life story, the whole suicide to millionaire thing. If you haven't seen that, I think it's one of my better videos. So he was telling his story, and like me, he was not, like, he didn't launch right out of the gate totally successfully. You know how every parent wants their kids to get great grades in high school, go to a great college, and have a great career, and just have nothing but upward trajectory. Well, he didn't do that either. He dropped out of high school, and then he got into construction. I think I have the story right. He dropped out of high school, he went into construction, and he went into a vocational school so that he would be good at it. And he got the job, and once he became an adult, a young adult, but he was an adult, like paying his own bills and living his own life, he realized that he didn't earn the salary that he wanted to earn. It wasn't the lifestyle that he was shooting for. And the way he put it is, the math worked out, as in, like, yep, that's what this career pays, and that's the life that it gives me. So he went back to school, and then he went into college, and then he went into pharmacy school, and now he's a pharmacist, and now he lives the life that he's trying to live. And it's neat, but it said, life is long, right? Life is long. And what that means is that there's not just second chances, there's third and fourth and fifth. I mean, he was a high school dropout, and now he's a pharmacist. You would think that leaving high school would have closed that door to him, that it just wasn't a career that he could be anymore. But, you know, cream rises to the top, and he just sort of got back to work and suffered through the education that he needed to do. Turns out he likes chemistry, so that helps a lot. And now he's Kyle Lee, internet superstar, paramotor extraordinaire. It's cool. I love it. I love it because there are a lot of guys out there who are like, I don't know, 19 to 23, who realize like, man, you know, when I was 17, I thought I was going to be a trillionaire. I thought I was going to be a professional athlete. I thought I was going to be this or that. And now here I am at 23, and dude, score's posted. I'm only this instead. But you're not. You're not. The score's not posted yet. You could be anything you want. You know, I didn't finish school until I was like, I don't even know, 32, 36, something like that. Because I got 2 undergrad degrees and that master, yada, yada, yada. But I went to school at night for like 12 years to get the education I needed because I screwed up in high school and I didn't take the easy route. Like I should have, a smarter person would have, but I had to do it the hard way. Life is so long. And when I heard Kyle's story, it's like, yes. Like I feel like we're 2 peas in a pod, you know? Like we would have enjoyed screwing up in high school together, and then we would have been friends, you know, slogging our way through college together. It's a similar story. So anyway, I like that. It was inspirational to me, and it ties into something that I've known for a while now, that like these doors aren't closed, they're always open, and if you want to walk through it, get some. That's my friend Tim up there. My happy place is when I'm behind the other guy, but faster. That's what I like to be, because unless I'm in an area where I fly all the time, I'm lost. I'm routinely lost, and right now I don't know where we're going. I'm just depending on the notion that he does, which I'm not sure about because he's changed about 90 degrees. But with him, I'm only halfway in my happy place. I'm behind him, but I'm slower, so he just keeps pulling away. I think the next time I fly with Tim, I'll look at my speed bar so that I can be behind him, but if I need to catch up, I can just pull that out. And then we'll be a really good fit with nicely overlapping speed ranges. All right, night's almost through. That's my landing zone over there. Just gonna do a couple wingovers to wrap things up. So, let's give this a try. Coming in, swing left, come through, outside brake, come in, swing left, come through, outside brake. Oh, going big, Woody. All right, I'm doing so awesome at these lately. Really got the control thing like sorted out. I am a little better to the left than I am the right, but way better than I was like 2 weeks ago. Alright, now we're gonna calm these down. Whoa, that wasn't calm. Calm these down. There we go. Nice, Woody. That's it. I'm out of it. Nice, Woody. Nice. That was so... Oh my gosh. I could do wingovers. I can totally do wingovers. That's like a thing now. Dude. That whole... There was one where I was like, I'm going to make it smaller, but it turned out to be bigger. Because to the left, I turned so well. I don't... Well's not the right word, because if I turned so well, it'd be so controlled. But, gosh, like, I'm pretty happy with the way my wingovers are going. That was great. I'm so excited. I feel like I can bust those out whenever I want to now. It used to be like I really had to be in the mood, and that's still kind of true, but I really had to be in the mood. I really had to, like, all my ducks had to be in a row, and now I feel like wingovers are just something I can do when I want to, and that's that. I have other wings. I don't think I've ever gone big on wingovers on other wings, and they say you're actually really good at it when you can do it on like a classic glider, a bigger glider, etc. This is not a tiny acro glider that does the wingovers for you. You know, it's 24 meter speedster too, so there's that. But yeah, I have to bust out some wingovers on my other ones as well. Tim said there was a big crowd watching this. I do not know where this crowd is. Maybe these dogs and people. But oh, there's cars here. There's definitely people around. But man, good times. Good times. It's flowing. I'm gonna wave to everybody. The wave to 'em with my throttle hand, a little trickier. Yeah, they're waving back. Nice. Come in by these trees. I think. Look out, Tim! I'm coming! Always, I land on the nose way too often, like a noob. But hey, that was a good landing. I'll totally take it. I gotta practice that thing at the end. Whatever. Most people watching this don't even know that's bad. What an incredible flight. That was just, there was no room for improvement. Everything about that flight was awesome. Tim and I are wondering who burns fuel faster. We both thought that it would be ourselves. So I guess we're about to figure that out. Good times. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Multi-million-dollar deals got $1 million deal. When I was younger, I would wonder how $1 million feel. And for real, it feel like I ain't even broke a seal. Cause when you drop hits, they want you to pick up the bill. Now my life is in Maryland, my heart is in Chicago. New York state of mind, but out LA, man, that's where I go. When I need to lay this shit down, so much on my mind, that's the reason I'm spitting now.